Yes, the woman them blessed, you know. Yeah, man, we don't stop bless them and big them up, you know. Yes, and we're coming up to the time when we'll talk to Mr. Damon Crump. Yes, about a serious product. Yeah, man, beautiful product. Hello? Yes, people. Yes, people. We're almost at that point when we're gonna have Mr. Damon Crump, yeah, which is the Chief Executive Officer of Sanitary Napkins LLC. Yes, next couple of minutes. Yeah, about 2 minutes. Yeah, we gotta have a beautiful reasoning with Mr. Crump. Women, you're blessed. Yes. Tell them say COVID can't stop way. Yeah, man, something good have to happen for 2020. Couldn't stay so. Yeah? And it have to be bust. Yeah, it have to be busted. And bust them big. Yeah, man, no one else could bust it but bust them big. The world must know that 2020 couldn't stay so. Something good had to be in there. Yeah, and we're going to be talking about it in the next minute. So, call your friends, share the link, yeah, and make them hear it live and direct from the creator. Talk about blessing, yeah. Oh, you mean people? Yes, you just listen to Michelle T with blessing, you know, and that is what we want to pour over you right now. We're gonna be inviting Mr. Crump, yeah, online. He's the Chief Executive Officer of Sanitary Napkins LLC. Now, you know, if I may say just before Mr. Crump comes in, that this product is a product that, not this particular brand, but what I know about this product and women from that time till this time is that, trust me, as we say in Jamaica, them catch hell with them other products, you know. Some women just had to just resort to just suffer with them life, through them life, with the products that them use for whatever reasons, you know, all kind of different reasons, the type of material, because some of them products made with some you know, some terrible raw material, you know, recycled material, full of ink and chemical that these products are made with. And women had serious issues using these products from, you know, as much as I can know. I hear women having problems, and women have always wanted to find a solution. Now people, 2020 is the year when this will come a road, you know. And we're going to be talking about Jewel's Sanitary Napkins. Yeah, from Jewel's Sanitary Napkins LLC. The Chief Executive Officer, Mr. Crump. Mr. Crump. Hello.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I'm hearing you beautiful, sir. Good day.
First of all, I want to say thank you for having me on, Rob. Man, I thank you so much for really opening up your platform to us, and I look forward to having a phenomenal evening with you and your listeners that's out there.
Yes. Now, Mr. Crump, I would like you to take a minute or two and bring us from that conception of this idea. Why did you actually, how did you come to this point to conceive this idea to give woman a relief in this time?
Well, back in actually October of 2016, I was invited down to Tampa, Florida, and me being a constant entrepreneur, investor into businesses that I am, I went down there to see this concept. And when I saw the demonstration of the product, I was blown away as a man, because immediately, I didn't think of a business opportunity. I immediately saw my wife and my three daughters. And I said, wow, if they could have a better experience, every single month, this is a game changer for them, because I knew some of the things they were going through. I knew the cramps they had and just the challenges and the problems. So to be able to help bring a solution to women, it was a no-brainer to me, because I already knew, okay, females are going to have their cycle every month.
Mm-hmm.
So if they're having their cycle, they want to be comfortable and dry while having their cycle. So it just was all a no-brainer to me, and I say this is a game changer. And I went on to actually start a company with three other gentlemen, and that company, them guys decided to merge with another company, and things didn't work out. And my wife and I decided to go our own way and started our own company, which was Jewel Sanitary Napkins, and we started from scratch in June of last year, and here we are, almost $4 million in revenue in about 13 months of business off of a $6 product, our Jewel Sanitary Napkins. So, man, this is how we got here to where we are currently right now. Back to you, sir.
Right. Very interesting. Now, you've seen the issues and the problems that your wife goes through and your daughters go through every month. Mm-hmm. I'm sure as a man in the house with your daughters and your wife going through all of these emotional feelings because of the issues they were having with inferior quality, possibly because the general things out there tends to have problems. You know exactly the way the woman feels when she is not confident. What are some of the issues that you have found with these other products that causes that woman to not feel confident and, proper when she's stepping out in such a state?
Well, a lot of those other products, first of all, many other products out there, they're chemically laced. And most people don't know that. That's what caused a lot of those issues, is because the chemicalization of those products, the makeup, the inferior makeup of those products, they don't have a good absorbency system. For example, a lot of the products out there, they're literally made out of trash, old newspapers, trash that's actually put through an 8-step bleaching process. And that's literally the absorbency system that they're using. So when you start mixing in heat, moisture, bacteria from a woman having her cycle, and now the chemicalization of the product, that's what brings about a lot of the pain, a lot of the cramping, but not only that, long-term health issues as well, because the products are not designed to take care of the woman's body in the proper manner. So it's very destructive on what takes place in seeing these ladies go through this, and now our Jewel products have offered them a healthy alternative. And if you talk about tampons, because most people ask us that question, well, I understand what you're saying about pads, but what about tampons? Well, in terms of tampons, I want you to understand that that's one of the most dangerous things that a female can put in her body, because a tampon is acting as a plug for something organically that's supposed to come out. Because when a woman is having her cycle, that's a time of cleansing.
Yes.
So it's a time for her body to get rid of a lot of toxins and bacteria. And literally, when you're having a tampon, you're plugging everything up into the bloodstream, leading to things like toxic shock syndrome, which a lot of females suffer with throughout the world because they're unaware of what they're doing to their body during that time of month.
I know one of the problems that women face too is also uncertainty if this thing is going to be leaking, if this thing is going to be absorbing, if it's going to be absorbing in a way that it doesn't create a hood around her and all of that. How does Jewel address this?
Well, in terms of Jewel, the difference with Jewel is is the actual superior stuff of Jewel in terms of our absorbency system, because we don't use the actual toxic absorbency system that many of the products use. We actually use a polymer base, a non-toxic polymer base. So it actually absorbs a lot of the fluid and it sucks it away from the surface of the product and keeps the woman drier longer. That's one of the benefits. It's wider. It has leak guards. The actual, proprietary blend that we have on the surface, keeping women comfortable so they're not dealing with the irritation, the rashes, and the different things. Because most women say during that time of month that they're literally chafed. Their body is literally chafed, and they're having all kind of issues. They're raw because of, once again, the rough makeup of the actual product. So we designed it almost like the lining of a woman's underwear, to where that soft, cottony feel is the same thing you feel when you got on our Jewel products. Many of the testimonies that we're getting from a lot of women, they're sharing, saying, hey, listen, it doesn't even feel like I'm wearing anything. Some of them forget that they're even wearing a pad because that's how comfortable it is compared to what they was dealing with before.
Right. Now, I want you to touch on the point of this very, what should I say now, innovative aspect, of this product, because I know. Okay, let me just show the people my packet. Yeah, this is my packet for my customer. All right, and I see the diamond there. Right now, there's a very innovative concept and technology to the pad. Could you tell us a little bit more about that, please?
Yes, sir. The graphene. Graphene is a Nobel Prize winning material. The two gentlemen that actually discovered graphene back in 2004, they won the Nobel Prize in 2010. So that graphene alone has been an amazing feat in terms of what we've been able to infuse into the product. And we have a graphene strip. So our strip that's in the middle of all of our Jewel products is infused with graphene. Now you may say, what are the benefits of graphene? Right. Graphene helps, it is a 99.9% bacteria killer. Pretty much bacteria and graphene can't coexist because a literal graphene atom, and it has little blades on the end of it. So now anytime bacteria makes its way, a bacteria cell makes its way in the same arena of graphene, it splices it in half.
Excuse me.
It helps with the aroma. It helps with the smell that women deal with. It helps with the cramping. It helps with metabolism. It helps with inflammation when women are inflamed during that time of month. So the benefits of graphene being inside of the product is off the charts, and that's why we're getting so many of the amazing testimonies that we are receiving from women, is because of the phenomenal makeup of the graphene infused pads and panty liners that we have with our Jewel products.
Mr. Crump, this is a music program, you see? But we also, as we say, we bust things on this program because bust them big this. And when you're playing music and the music nice, you see when the music nice and the music make you feel away, the selector say, haul and pull up and rewind that what it just said from the top as it relates to the graphene and first bacteria come right back down, because I want the woman listening now and the woman that will hear it after now, yeah, to hear that part of it. And this is where the innovation comes in, and this is where Corona get dead. Yeah, Corona is not the big thing again. This is the big thing for 2020. Come tell me this again from the top, Mr. Crump. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, so please repeat that, sir.
Okay, in terms of graphene?
Graphene.
Well, yeah, well, graphene, we want the listeners to understand, is a Nobel Prize winning material. The two gentlemen that discovered graphene back in 2004, they won the Nobel Prize in 2010 for discovering this material. Graphene is a 99.9% bacteria killer. Literally, graphene and bacteria can't coexist, which helps women with the aroma or the smell. That smell is there because of the bacteria that exists. It helps with the metabolism. It helps with inflammation. When women are literally inflamed down there, it helps with dysmenorrhea. That's painful abdominal cramps, where now it's able to help females have a more smoother cycle. That's some of the things that graphene offers being inside of our products. And I'm telling you, man, so many women have been giving us testimonies. Literally, you can visit your website, being a distributor with us, you can visit the website yourself, yes, and you can read all of the amazing testimonies that women are speaking about in reference to our jewel products and the graphene infused strips that's inside all of our sanitary napkins and panty liners.
As a product like this now after a year must be taken off and getting to places, getting into homes and getting into the ladies' bags and in their cars and so forth. How large is the market right now in terms of inquiries, even distributors?
Well, right now, we currently have about 2,500 distributors all throughout the United States. 2,500 distributors. We have serviced over 500,000 customers since we've been in business. So over 500,000 females have had a chance to literally experience our jewel products, and it has been mind-blowing of the results that we currently have right now.
Okay, interesting. Now, how can people get on board in terms of using? Well, I know they can contact me for purchasing, but also being a distributor.
Well, if they want to be a distributor, obviously they would want to contact me, the inbox, send you a message along with Mr. Jerome Chambers, the gentleman that connected us together. Yes. That would be great to have you guys literally on rocking and rolling together. So you want those individuals to literally contact you or Mr. Jerome Chambers if they have any interest in becoming one of our distributors, distributing our jewel sanitary napkins and panty liners.
Well, let me take this opportunity, as you mentioned, Mr. Jerome Chambers, to really thank Mr. Jerome Chambers, yes, for introducing the product to me, and he had a hard time with me, but after, giving me the facts and sharing with me some of the testimonials, and so I have come to the conclusion that something great has happened for women in 2020. And I am convinced that women will be benefited and will be happier in this time of their monthly cycle. And this, I must say, thanks to Mr. Chambers for introducing the product to me, and I'm willing to be working along with the company to get this product out to the women and making women's life much more comfortable and confident, sir.
Absolutely. We're here for whatever you guys need. Don't hesitate to let us know. because we want to make sure that these women have a very, very phenomenal experience every month and that they remain comfortable and dry.
Thank you very much, Mr. Crump. I'll leave it right at that point. Dry, fresh, and well taken care of. Thank you very much, Mr. Crump. Mr. Crump, the Chief Executive Officer for Girls Sanitary Napkin LLC. It was a pleasure having you, sir, and we'll be talking again.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you and look forward to it again. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right. Okay, sir.
Have a good evening. Yes, people, that was Mr. Crump, the Chief Executive Officer of Girls Sanitary Napkin LLC. Now you hear the product, people. Feel free to touch base, inbox me, right? And Mr. Chambers, Mr. Jerome Chambers is also hosting a watch party, folks. Touch base with Mr. Chambers and let us make our women more comfortable, more happy, and more dry. It is always interesting to see a woman in a space. You know, sometimes the woman don't even know that it is obvious. But when you see a woman in a space sometimes and she go into the bathroom, and the problem is that one, she has on a pad and she don't have no more, and she not sure if the pad holding, so she go in and she checking and she using tissues to kind of support it and all them things, right? Can really give an uncomfortable feeling in a space where people are. When women, you know, having their period and because of the wetness and because of the bacteria, then the odor, women sometimes get very conscious about that too and makes her uncomfortable. And sometimes a woman have a period and she get cross, enough man have to stay far from her, yeah, because of the cramps and the pain in the stomach, the pain in the back, yeah, because if my daughter have the same pain issue. So, you know, I know that is a product that I have to, you know, share with my daughter and share with anyone else who has the issue of these and would love to get something, you know, to help that feeling. Now we're gonna move to a track called Tough Like a Diamond. And as I said, see my product here, people? Yeah, this is my product. I see the diamond on it? Yeah. Like a diamond. Yeah? Beautiful. Yeah, man. Perfect. And the women them can be much happier now. Yeah? Because we have it. We have it, people. Just touch me, inbox me. Mr. Jerome Chambers also. And let's do what we got to do for our women. So we say, tough like a diamond, people. Listen. Michelle T. Novelty. Why did I say novelty? Sorry.
Tough like a diamond, strong like titanium. Tough like a diamond, knock me down, but I won't stay down. Tough like a diamond, strong like titanium. Knock me down, I get back on my feet. I'm strong like titanium. This is how I fight. This is how I fight. Flat, put it on the ground. Flat, put it on the ground. Can't keep me down, no. Can't keep me down. Back broad, stand tall. Flat, put it on the ground. Tough like a diamond. You know I'm strong like titanium.
Yes, people, what we say, can't keep it down, can't keep the African woman down, can't keep the African man down. Yeah? One way or the other, we have to work our way out of it. And you see, we have to get our woman healthy. Yeah? Another, outside of the pad, that is good for the woman. Another way is through food. Yes, people? So as time goes by, we'll talk some food, or we'll talk some health, and we'll talk anything that will make the African people healthier, higher, live more comfortable. See me? Yeah, man. We are going to go right back to novelty with tough like a diamond, you know? Yeah.
Yeah. No, no, no. Hey. Tough like a diamond, strong like titanium. Tough like a diamond, knock me down, but I won't stay down. Tough like a diamond, strong like titanium. Knock me down, I get back on my feet. I'm strong like titanium. This is how I fight. This is how I fight. Flat-footed on the ground, flat-footed on the ground. Can't keep me down, no, can't keep me down. Back broad, stand tall, flat-footed on the ground.